Threads, the latest exhibit at Bethel Woods featuring vintage and current rock fashions from clothing designer Andy Hilfiger's personal collection, opened this month at the museum's special exhibit gallery. And much of the clothing on display was designed by Andy's brother, Tommy Hilfiger. To get Threads ready for the public, the changeover from the previous exhibit on electronic music had to happen quick. Once the exhibit was out of the way, construction was able to start on Threads.
The construction you hear in the background is some platforms. We've designed the exhibit so that it's sort of in a fan shape, and at the tips of each fold of the fan, there's a platform with about 10 mannequins on each platform.
Fashion in the 60s was a colorful explosion of thrift store finds combined with homemade accessories and off-the-shelf staples. And Threads aims to show the wide range of fashions through the years.
It's about how the fashions of the 1960s and 70s influenced and still influence rock and roll fashion today.
Drawn from the collection of musician, designer, and stylist Andy Hilfiger, the exhibit features many designs by Andy's brother, Tommy Hilfiger.
My brother, Tommy Hilfiger, started a boutique in 1969 in upstate New York, Elmira, New York. That was his first store. And some of the pieces from that store, which were all these rock and roll pieces, are here today.
You can find 40 outfits that span the spectrum from street chic to stadium rock.
I have pieces from 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, all rock and roll and rock and roll inspired. We're showing different themes, and we're showing, the first theme is military rock and roll. It's really based on the whole Jimi Hendrix, but then of course Adam Ant wore, Michael Jackson wore military. Another theme we're doing is a very English mod theme, which the Who wore, and the Kinks, and the old Stones, and the old Beatles. So we have a lot of old cricket jackets with those stripes from the 60s. And then we're showing Americana rock and roll, or Easy Rider, Woodstock, and a lot of red, white, and blue, but mixed with fringe.
Hilfiger, a longtime resident of Sullivan County, explained how he came to settle in the area.
Sullivan County is halfway from New York City to my hometown, and we always used to drive through, stop at the Roscoe Diner or Liberty or whatever, and friends from upstate, I call Elmira upstate from here, friends from New York, we met in the middle, and I've just always loved this area.
Some of the outfits on display were actually worn by notable rock stars.
Two icons of rock and roll are represented here. The leather jacket was worn by Slash of Velvet Revolver, and this faux leopard long coat was designed for and worn by Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones for their 1999 No Security tour. This Edwardian style velvet jacket, long coat, was worn by Robin Zander of Cheap Trick.
The exhibit also features a rock star photo studio.
We also have a rock star photo studio where people can go in, try on some clothes, and push a button on an iPad, take 3 pictures, and email or Twitter or Facebook the photos to their friends and family.
Threads connecting 60s and modern rockwear will be on display from June through December 31st. Admission is $5 or included in the price of admission to the main exhibit. For more information, you can visit www.bethelwoodscenter.org. For Record Online, I'm Eric Gleedman.